Hey everyone, Overfletch here, and today I'm bringing you episode 22 of the Ironman completion series. If this is your first time watching, make sure you check the description for the playlist of this series so you can find out from episode 1 how far we've gone in this series. Also, I'm going to be starting today with making some skilling gains. I know probably not a lot of you probably care as much about the skilling, but it is a necessary evil in this account. Well, it's not really evil, but you know what I mean. Basically, right now, I am going to start making some more overload supplies. I have like, what, 200 overloads? There they are. So about 220 overloads. That will last me for a while. However, I'm going to need more for the next grind. That will come eventually. Basically, whenever Augmented Dice comes out. So whenever that happens. I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm not magic, but it seems like it's going to be soon with how Jagex is talking. Apparently, I've read on Twitter that the Q&A team has augmented dies, so should be out fairly soon. So basically, I'm gonna get myself prepared. I already have myself like 300 tour stoles, and I have a lot of other good supplies, so I should be able to make another 2 to 300 more overloads. I will be set after that, and then I already made 5.4k sharks, and I'll most likely probably use monkfish and shark it next. I'll use a little bit of cavefish, but other than that, what else do I need to make? I have forever replenisher potions. I can't see them right now. I'm pretty blind. Okay, I might need to make a little bit more replenisher potions. Other than that, I'm pretty much set for next, so let me go ahead and do that right now. Okay, I just went and did some hours of rots. I actually kind of lost the recordings. I didn't really. There wasn't anything to record anyways. It's just uniques, and there was no uniques. Someone on the team got a shield, but it wasn't to me anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But you can see my inventory. I now have enough energies to make a body, so I'm going to go do that right now. We're going to make this correct though. Malevolent Curidas. I'm going to say that properly, but okay, there we go. And I also need to make an augmenter. Let me go do that. Oh, okay. I just got 100 virtual smithing as I got it. Cool. I forgot to even tell you guys about that. I'll tell you in a second about that. Let me go make this though. Okay, here we go. We got the augmenter. Gonna put it right. You will need to use an inventor's. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Okay, here's how you make it. You have to go on the second part and you do all the augment stuff. So whenever I get the tier 85 stuff, I can actually make that. That'd be nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and make this augmented malevolent Kirdas. Whatever you say that. I'm probably saying that. I'm probably butchering it, but there we go. Okay, now I have the augmented malevolent, and now to kind of get some perks. Alright, now I have one try to do my 5 Zami components. I'm going to break down these 2 hoods. I don't need them at all. Let's break them down. 2 Zami components, very nice. I'm not powerful. I'll take that. But I even have my invention cape on me because I'm at. Uh-oh, I gotta redo that, I guess. But I'll be at 110, and we gotta go. We have one try. We have one try. We have 5 Zami components. Come on, impatient 2. I mean, devoted, whatever, something. Impatient 3. Is that good? I don't think that's good at all. Feels bad. Well, here we go. I finally finished my level 10 augmented hand cannon and some other things. So without further ado, let me siphon this. Also, want to put this in here. Let me siphon this and dismantle this hand cannon. This should be a beautiful level. Yes, there we go. 111 invention on the account. Not too bad. Let's go use these explosive components. Alright, I believe I have finished my prep for my Malevolent. So, as you can see here, I've had this bandage chestplate for a while. It's ordered 2, crackling 2. It's okay. I like it, but I've now moved up to this Malevolent career side, like 5 more strength bonus and a lot more. Wow, actually 8 more strength bonus, a lot. But I don't know if it's the best perks. It's okay. It's crackling 3 and impatient 3. Now, of course, you want devoted 2 and impatient 3, or even rare devoted 3 impatient 3, but I didn't get that lucky, and I have no more Zami components, so I thought Impatient 3 was okay. So that's gonna be my thing. This is now my new armor for, well, anything melee, honestly. So I have tier 80, pretty technically full Torva with a Malevolent augmented. So not too bad. Now it's time to just go back to some Vindicta. Alright, so let me give you guys a little mini update on my skilling. As usual, we're gonna get right into it. 40 million fletching XP on the account. Very nice. Looking pretty good. Gotta get that 50 million soon though. 10 million XP from that. I want to hit that big 10, 50 million pretty soon. Like maybe in a couple months. But anyways, yeah, I need to get back into some PVM. I did an hour of Vindicta. I don't think I recorded anything there. I actually hit the 200 KO count at Vindicta. Yeah, 207. So again, like 20 drops. What is that? 20 kills or something before. From my last drop, but that's pretty good. So I'm not expecting a drop for a while. But anyways, yeah, you getting up in those gains. All right, well, time to go do my Reaper. I have a Commander Zilliana. I'm gonna stay here for a little while, so let's see if we get something good. There we go, guys. I finished the hilt set. Oh my god, that is the last hilt I need for all Godward's Dungeon hilts. But I don't know if I have another blade. I'll have to go look. Okay, I completed my Reaper, and I wanted to stay and try to, just do some more Zilliana, but I actually have a Rots team I'm gonna have to go with, so I'm gonna go ahead of Rots. But let's look. We do have a Godsword blade. Okay, we can make our Severdom hilt, the final hilt. Let's go make it. Come on. Can I just do it here? Let's look. Aw, nice. Okay, Severdom and Godsword. The final Godsword on the account. Not too bad. Now I have one of each. Trio Rots, though. That's pretty funny. So I'm just doing some Rots, and I got my first quote-unquote trio kill. Nothing like special, because, like, our one of our persons died, but oh well. But I'm like a couple more energies, so I'm close to my legs right now, so should get that pretty soon, hopefully. And a new personal record of 116. Not too bad, honestly. I mean, it's not bad for me. Let's get a shield. Come on, shield. No shield. Alright guys, well I just finished some more rots. Let me update you on my kill count. Now at 64 kill count, and I now have enough to make my legs. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I also need to bring an augmenter. Oh well. But we're gonna make the Malevolent greaves. I guess that's how you say it. I don't really know. Probably really bad pronunciation. But anyways, there it is. Malevolent greaves. And let me also grab an augmenter for my bank. And I'm also going to probably go back pretty soon and get the... I don't know where they are. But I'm going to go back pretty soon and grab the helmet, Malevolent helm. And I'll probably just go back and just start getting more energy also to start collecting again. Or for all that stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and make the Malevolent augmented greaves. Okay, now let's make the augmented Malevolent greaves. And... wow, that took forever. But okay, there we go. Now I'm going to put 100% put Absorbative 3 in it. And I also have Biting 2 with Cautious. I've tried this 3 different times for 5 direct. I keep getting Cautious. I don't know if I want to put it in it. I guess if you see it later, then I did. But I'm gonna think about it for a second. So I'm not gonna put it in this clip. But let's see how we look now. So since we have the new upgrade, not too bad, not too bad. Need to get that Malevolent helm so I don't look too bad, but it looks a lot better than using the... honestly, it looks a lot better than just using Bandas, since I had Bandas a few days ago, but yeah. Now I actually look decent. Let's go... I don't know, I need to go use this somewhere. Probably more Vindicta. Alright, well I'm going to end the video today with... well, the PVM part of the video today with some Verago. I have not gone to a Verago in a very long time, but one of my nice friends, Kixty, has invited me to go do some Verago, so I hope I don't die, and I hope I don't get, like... I hope I'm just not bad. I haven't done Raga in a minute, so I hope I do, like, nice. So these next few clips are going to be recorded over because I actually, like, I just did this, but I want to record it over because it's a little hard for me to talk while I'm in groups, so I feel it'd be better just to record over the clips. But anyways, here we go with the first drop of the Verago trip. I actually got almost everything here. I got myself 8 tectonic energies, so not too bad. Got some magic logs, all that good stuff. And honestly, I had a lot of fun. I haven't done Verago in forever. And I forgot how much fun this boss really is. But here we go with another kill. I actually got 14, 18 time, and it's my fastest time somehow. I think it's because I mostly only do purple bombs for some reason. It's actually my favorite rotation, to be honest. And then also this kill, I only got 5 gold charms, so nothing particular, like, special. And then here is the third kill right here, and I actually got 5 beams right here, and I got another 6 energy, so not too bad. Pretty much a free helm right there, but I do have a helm in my bank, it doesn't matter. And I also did a 4th kill, but I actually down on P5 because I wild magic myself by accident, so rip that. But yeah, 3 kills, not too bad. So since I can, I also want to make a quick mention. Just wanted to thank everybody on my team at Verago, which includes Iglet, Ordrop Please, Semi, and Zumi. Of course, like I said, like earlier, I know I said this earlier, that, like, they invited me. I didn't really have to go anywhere, so it's always nice, especially like when I'm newish to a team. Like, let me show you my KC right now. On this account, I have 8 Verago KC, and I just did 3 with them. So kind of a noob, like, semi. I mean, I honestly have maybe 20 kills total my lifetime, but like I don't know. I've only done the DPS role itself, so I know it's everywhere else it's pretty much leech PS, but actually everywhere DPS role is always leech PS, but still yeah. So I just wanted to give them a shout out. So I want to keep up this trend of doing hard clues at the end of the video because right now I have this AGS at level 6. I do want to get it up to 10 eventually, but I don't think I want to do it all in one video. So my plan is to probably do about 6 clues or so at the end, maybe even 9. Basically just to get the reroll happening once in a while. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up this clue. Okay, this is the end of the clue. Okay, here we go, the end of the clue. 412k reward. Not too bad. Reward. Next clue. Well, reroll next clue, sorry. And here we go, clue number 337, the 75k reward, but we're going to reroll this into something beautiful. Come on, Jagex. 183k, that is not what I'm asking, but you know what, I'll take it. Another casket. Can we get some type of clue unique this time? And we cannot. 111k. Number 338, that's not too bad though. Clue number 339 coming in, but nothing beautiful, so let's just move on to our reroll. Alright, here we go with clue number 340, I believe, and this will be a reroll. Let's see what we can do with this. 145. Oh, Dragon Body T. Do I have that? I need to find that out. Let's look at my spreadsheet. Well, I have looked, and apparently I do not have this Dragon Body T, so we will keep it. Let's go check the G. Let's go check R, though. Alright, so we chuck this into the bank. We do not have it. Very, very nice. Now we have Dragon Body T and G, or, not. What I'm trying to say is we have the full Dragon Body T, whatever. Dragon Hide, whatever. Blue D-Hide T, that's what I'm trying to say. And it looks pretty nice. Not too bad, but it's going to go back into my player in house, so yeah, I know I saved another bank space, all nice. And another unique is always good. I haven't shown you guys my treasure chest in a pretty decent amount of time, so let me show you this real quick. I'm going to go just quickly through the easy, so there's really nothing in the easy, it's just the beret. And then the medium, we're actually pretty lucky with like 15 clues done. We have the wizard boots, strength ABT, and some boaters. And then I'll skip over to the elite, and the only thing in here is a fury ornament kit and a wolf and cat staff. And then here is the hard. So I have very few things done. I have only one mask, I have one top hat, a rune cane, Zamrak completed, rune H1 completed, dragon body hide, or just blue D-Hide T, oh my god, T is completed, enchanted is completed, rune T is completed, and dragon G is completed, so, or blue G, whatever. So, that's pretty nice. And I'm still missing a ton of things, like, kind of, like, I have 61 of the 91 uniques in here, so I'm getting there, pretty close, honestly. Like, for 340 clues, I'm pretty happy at how far I am. Well, here we go with, I think, the final clue of this video. Wasn't too many right now, like I said, probably 6 or 9, around there. Every clue, I mean, every video at the end, for me, is pretty good. A good compromise, so we don't all have to do all at the same. We don't have to do, like, a billion clues at the same time, but my AGS is now level 8. Anyways, let's turn in this. And there we go, 73k, nice meme. But we're going to re-roll that into 106. Oh, that's my last biscuits. That's actually not a bad clue. There's some good alkables. There's another good fortune component. But let me make sure. I think I'm now done with getting all biscuits. Yeah, so if we chuck these last 10 biscuits in the bank, I now have 200 biscuits, which I said this in I think the last video, but if you didn't watch to the end, once you have 200 biscuits in your bank, you will instead start getting purple sweets. So now whenever I hit the biscuit drop, I will get purple sweets. So I will have a nice, beautiful stack of purple sweets. That'd be nice to have, like a couple thousand. You have now reached the end of today's video, but I hope you did enjoy the progress so far. If this is your first time watching, make sure you check this playlist. Like I say always in the intro, but I do mean it. Also, definitely go check out some of the other stuff in my content on my channel. I've been trying to do a lot of branching out in the past month or so, and I've had like relative success with my opinion. So if you always want to look around, I do a lot of things like rambles, and I even do now I actually made a guide, I think last couple weeks ago. I don't remember exactly. It was a gnome restaurant guide. It's on my channel, and I put a lot of work into that, but just a random shout out. But also, I do want to mention, I did say this early in the video, but I did learn this now, that augmented dyes are coming out on September 19th. I didn't want anyone to, have to tell me in the comments when, don't worry, I already talked about it in my most recent ramble, but I do know that is information. But Anyways, I will see you guys in a couple more days with hopefully a new video. So take care, everyone.